It's really hard to feel in the flow when your body is in pain. Whether that pain is coming from an injury, from a chronic condition, from trauma, whether you know the reason it is happening or whether it's unnamed, hard to put a finger on, this Kriya is for you. It's called Get the Body Out of Distress, and a really interesting way to use Kundalini Yoga, acupuncture points, and massage in order to move energy and to get the body out of distress. But first, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist, and I'm the lead instructor for YogaVision's Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training program. Happy to have you here. This program is all about using Kundalini Yoga as a healing technology. Without further ado, let's begin our practice so that you can really dive in and start to feel in the flow by relieving pain. Sitting up tall and straight. Preparing for your practice now, welcoming Vanessa here to demonstrate. Start to gently close your eyes and turn your gaze inward. As you lengthen your spine, straighten your spine, feel your connection to the earth below you. And as you align your spine, know that you're connecting with the alignment of the earth, which is connected to the alignment of the sun, which is connected to the alignment of the galaxy. Tune into the vastness of that and to who you are. Today's practice includes a mantra to tune in, a series of warm-up exercises, the Kriya itself, a little bit of rest, a meditation, and then we'll close. So preparing now, press your palms together at the center of your chest. Press your thumbs into the bone of your chest. Sit up tall and straight. Gently close your eyes and connect deeply within. We'll use a mantra to tune in. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call in my highest consciousness. Inhale very deeply. Close your eyes, focus in between the eyebrows and slightly above, and exhale completely. Inhale, draw the energy upwards towards your heart space. Exhale. Inhale, and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last one. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. Hold your breath. Set your intentions for today's practice. Allow yourself to release any pain, any tension you're holding, and let's begin now. Exhale, release your hands all the way down to your knees. Our first warm-up exercise today is called Sufi grinds. Here we're moving energy in a circular motion, so bringing your hands onto your knees in this cross-legged position. Inhale as you circle all the way forward, and exhale as you circle all the way to the back. Remember, during today's practice, you can always modify the movements with a prop like a block or a pillow to make it more comfortable. As you move now, close your eyes, focus in between the eyebrows and slightly above. Pressing down as you move forward, opening up the hips, allowing energy to move through the thighs. Last few rounds. Inhale very deeply, come all the way up to center. And exhale, move in the opposite direction, same exercise, opposite direction. Last few rounds. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up to center. Hold steady, hold still. Close your eyes, holding the breath, and then very powerfully through the nose, exhale. Take a moment right here. Notice how far you've come in this journey already, using mantra in the sacred language of Gurmukhi to tune in, and now breath work as you move. From here, bring your hands onto your knees for spinal flex. Inhaling as you flex the spine forward, and exhale as you flex the spine all the way to the back. Remember to go at a pace that's comfortable for you, so it might be a little faster or a little slower than what you're seeing on screen. All of it works. Inhale very deeply, come to center, and exhale completely. Stay here for just a moment, and then let's reset. So if you need to recross your legs or adjust your seated position in any way, now's a good time to do that. Bring your hands now to the top of your shoulders for a spinal twist. From here, with fingers to the front and thumbs to the back, inhale as you twist the spine forward to the right, and exhale as you twist to the left. Inhale as you twist to the right, exhale as you twist to the left. Use your breath and the movement. Notice the calming effect on your nervous system. Last two, and last one. Bring yourself all the way up to a tall, straight spine. Elongate, reach your head towards the ceiling, holding the breath here. And through the nose, exhale, release. Bring both hands down. Press your right hand down onto your mat. And with the left arm, take a deep inhale and bring it all the way up and over your head. Leaning from side to side now, stretching out the side of the body. Inhaling as you stretch and reach, exhaling as you draw the other arm down. Moving from side to side, allowing your breath to expand as you move your body. Really use the ground as a launching place. So as you settle your hand down, feel yourself pushing off from that place so that you can build some momentum in your movement and also really dig in and allow your body to open. Last two on each side. Good, and when you're done, come all the way back to center, hold steady here, and exhale. Moving on to our next warm-up exercise, bring the bottoms of your feet together for butterfly. Butterfly as a movement is really good for releasing the inner thigh muscles. So from here, grabbing onto your toes, your shins, or your knees, and starting to flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. This is a really good time to pay attention to the information your body is sharing with you. Is there resistance here? Is there discomfort in moving your legs like this? And just keeping in mind that this is all information. This is the ways that our body, our mind, our spirit let us know where we are holding back, where we might be resisting what life is offering. And the first place it shows up is pain. And so as you walk deeper into this practice, pay attention and please do the modifications that you need to feel comfortable, to feel relaxed, and to really settle into the practice. A few more seconds just like this. Notice if you have a little bit more loosening. Notice if there's a little bit more that your body can offer you in terms of being more open. If you can slide your hands further down, just notice where there's a little more on offer. Last few seconds. Inhale very deeply. Hold your legs steady. And gently allow your legs to release now. Release as low as they can down to the ground. Know that this is a stretch in and of itself. And then release. We're moving into our final warm-up exercise, and this is called life nerve stretch. So here you're extending your legs all the way out in front. Making sure you're comfortable. You can either prop yourself up with a pillow behind your buttocks or stay where you are on the ground itself. Raise your arms all the way up. Reach up to the ceiling, the sky above you, and then release yourself all the way forward, reaching for your toes, your shins, your knees, whatever you can reach is perfect. Lay your hands down here and hold them in place. From here now, inhale, and as you exhale, lower your chest towards your thighs. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. Remember, the hands are glued in place, so we're really stretching out the nerve that's running from the hip all the way down to the toes. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. That's it. So whether you move just a little bit or there's a full momentum forward, all of that's perfect. It's your time to notice what your body has available to you for range of motion. And know that over time, as you continue to practice this Kriya for 40 days, you'll notice that you'll have a little bit more give, a little more leeway each time you practice. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. As you move into this final warm-up exercise, come back to the intention that you set right in the beginning. And for any Kundalini Yoga practice, whether it's a full video on my channel or a meditation on my channel, 40 days is a really good starting point for making sure that you get the full extent of the medicine. And so maybe this is the one for you today. And as you move further in, you'll notice when your body is giving you those signals, yeah, I need to do a little bit more of this. Here's the last one. Inhale very deeply and exhale completely. Come all the way down as far as you can into the stretch. So whether your legs, whether your hands are on your thighs, your shins, or your toes, just hold them in place and take a few long, deep breaths here. Exhale completely. Inhale, exhale, and now slowly, gently come all the way up to a tall, straight spine. We're going to hold this position. We're starting the Kriya now, and here's our starting spot for the next few exercises. The really interesting part about today's Kriya is that it uses acupressure points and acupuncture points and self-massage in order to move the body out of distress. Here's the first part of today's practice, and that is to take an open palm and start to beat the top of your thighs. That's it. So go at your own pace, be a little rigorous here around your movement, and really apply pressure as you move. Slap the top of your thighs. Go rigorously. We're not here for very long. Three, two, and one. Take a breath and exhale. Stay in the same position and use the palms of your hands to massage your kneecaps. Again, move rigorously, move with firm pressure. The area of our kneecaps also signal the water retention in our body. And so you'll know you're dehydrated by touching into this place. And you'll also know if there's too much water in your body by touching into this place. So this is a place of self-regulation and also forward momentum in our lives. The knees signify our ability to move forward with confidence, with courage. And so as you massage into this area, know that you're also helping yourself move forward. A circular motion massaging the kneecaps. Keep the spine straight, eyes are closed. Good, and then focus right in on the kneecaps itself. Keep your hands down and really circle the movement in a massage. Inhale very deeply. Hold steady. And exhale. Moving on to the next part of the practice, and that is to use your fist against the bottom of your calf. So with your hand, the span of your hand, measure one hand's width just below your knee on the side of your calf. Right here at your finger points should be a little protrusion. This is one of the bones of your legs. Close your hand into a fist and start to beat on the side of that point with your fist. And this is stimulating a general acupuncture point. and has a really interesting effect. So go ahead and start that now. Hands are into fists and start to beat on the side of your calf. Do this rigorously. Make sure that you can really feel that pounding. We're doing both sides at the same time. A different form of self-massage now to stimulate this acupuncture point. Notice the other messages your body's telling you now. And then adjust the sensation for a little heavier or a little lighter. After the first minute, we are going to go heavier, so just keep that in mind. Imagine all the people who are practicing with you from every place in the world, from every walk of life, who've come here to discover Kundalini Yoga as a healing technology. I'm so glad you're here. For the next minute, go a little harder, a little more vigorous. Last few seconds here. Inhale very deeply. Hold your hands in place. Release the breath. Straighten your spine. And move on for a very quick part of the Kriya, which is to come back to massaging the top of your knees. So with an open palm on both of your knees, start to move in a circular motion. Redistributing energy here. Inhale very deeply and exhale completely. Separate your legs slightly. We're going to now start to move to the inner part of the thigh. With your legs separated, take your hand and place it on the inside of your leg, just above the knee, 1 hand width. And on that place now, 1 hand span above, turn your hand into a fist and start to alternatively pound the area on your inner thigh, just above your knee. And let's begin now. So moving from side to side so that you don't strike your hands against each other. Alternatively, move this area. Now you might find there's a little bit of pain. Notice what you need in order to make this tolerable. This is letting you know where the spine needs a little bit of adjustment. There might be adjustment in the neck or the head. So remember that all of these parts are connected, even though they're not necessarily close to each other, they're still connected. Speed up the movement just a little bit. There we go. Inhale very deeply, hold steady, keep your hands in place. And now exhale completely. Sit for a moment, just notice all the changes that we've introduced in the past few exercises in today's practice. The sacred practice of yoga passed on through the generations, through the eras, to land here in our modern times, offering support, relief, transformation, connection, vitality. For the next part of the practice, extend your legs all the way out into a wide V-shaped position. And from this position, we'll be lowering and raising the torso up and down. So from here, inhale, bring the arms all the way up above. And then on your exhalation, reach down and grab onto your toes, your shins, your knees, whatever you can reach is perfect. And then from here, take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, reach down torso towards the ground in between your legs. Inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you go down. This is a fast movement. Go as fast as you possibly can. We're not here for too long, just long enough to start moving the energy around and starting to stimulate the life nerve. That is the sciatic nerve that runs from the hip all the way down to the toe. This is the kind of information I share with you in our Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training program. 12 months of online learning with a powerful community, mentors, guides, online resources, all the things you need in order to make Kundalini Yoga your realm of expertise. And as you become an expert, you get to choose which Kriyas, which meditations are best for you in your life, and then pass them on to your family, your community, to your network, and of course, be a teacher in your own right. All the links are below, so please go ahead and check those out after you finish practicing and book a discovery call. That way we can get to know each other, and I can help tailor the program specifically for your needs. We're here for 30 more seconds. Keep up a quick pace, raising and lowering your torso all the way down. Neck as straight as you possibly can. Last few seconds. Good. Inhale very deeply here, and exhale, lower yourself all the way down as far as your body will allow. And now slowly, gently, with control, come all the way back up. Take a deep inhale as you settle yourself to a tall, straight spine. Moving into the next part of today's Kriya, bring the fingertips together just above your heart space. Close your eyes and start to move the fingers around. Keep the fingertips connected and start to play with that as if you were playing with a ball of energy. Moving the fingertips up and down and around. Good. Here we're working with 72,000 nerve endings in the body, moving energy exactly where it needs to flow. Play with that energy and allow it to flow. Inhale very deeply, hold steady, and exhale, relax your hands all the way down. Coming all the way down onto your back for the next part. This is not the relaxation. This is called hip lifts. Bringing your hands down by your sides. And from here, we have two options. Number one is to keep your legs exactly where they are and lift up your hips from here. This will require a little bit more strength in the abdominal area and needs a little bit more of your intention. The other way to do it, to make it a little bit more simple and a little easier to do, is to bend the knees and to lift the hips from this area. So you pick your option that works best for you, and begin now inhaling as you lift the hips up and exhaling as you drop the hips down. We'll go at this steady pace for the first minute and then increase the speed at the next minute. Now start to pick up the pace. Inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you go down. Make the pace a little faster. Last few seconds here. Inhale very deeply, lift the hips all the way up, and exhale, lower the hips all the way down. And then from here, extend the legs all the way out in front, and then we're going to be moving now to the shoulders. So bring your hands into fists and bring the fist close to your shoulders. We're going to strike the shoulders. Bend the elbows, strike the shoulders, raise the arms all the way up above your chest, and then open your palms and slap your palms down to the ground. Good. Inhale, bend the elbows, strike the shoulders with your fists, raise the arms all the way up, open the palms, and then strike the ground. Good. So we continue now. Strike the shoulders with the fists. Good. There we go. Find your rhythm. Shoulders, stretch up, palms. Good. Different pressure points, different adjustments of energy, different use of spiraling energy. Welcome to Kundalini Yoga. Last round. Good. Take a moment, notice your energy. And then from here, with open palms, use the palms to slap onto the chest. So similar to the movements that we were doing on the thighs before, here now we're working on the upper body. So on your chest, open palms with firm pressure, slapping down. Inhale very deeply, hold steady here, and exhale. We're moving directly now to the forehead, so same idea on the forehead, so using alternate palms, tapping on your forehead. Keeping your eyes closed, focus all of the energy inward. Notice that all of these movements are redistributing energy, starting to bring focus and attention to each area of pressure, and then redistributing energy. Last few seconds. Good. And relax. From here, bring your knees into your chest and start to rock and roll up and down on your spine. So perhaps keeping your hands underneath your knees might be the thing that helps you to move up and down. If you move all the way forward and back, that's great. If it's just a little bit, that's great too. Here, you just want to be in the essence of moving your body so that the energy is spread out exactly where it needs to go. Challenge yourself to keep up. Challenge yourself to do just a little bit more each time. Last two. Good. And last one. Slowly bring yourself all the way back down onto the mat. Take a moment to catch your breath. Good, and then from here we're doing something called snake hips. So from here you want to move your upper body in the opposite direction of your lower body. So bring your legs together and start to shift from side to side as if you were slithering along the ground. Moving from side to side, so legs go in one direction, head and shoulders and upper body move in the opposite direction, almost like you're doing a little shimmy or a shake. We're creating a diagonal line in the body, and this also helps to redistribute energy. After this, we get to rest. So do your best and move in the way that allows you to feel that diagonal pull from side to side. So it's kind of like a wiggle, kind of like a stretch from side to side. Just doesn't have to be very big, but moving from side to side, feeling that diagonal movement. Here, the idea is to move each vertebrae of the spine. So you may hear some clicking and some noises as your body adjusts. There we go. Inhale very deeply and exhale completely. We're moving into relaxation now, and this is not the final relaxation, but just a chance to gather and harness the energy that came up during today's practice and to allow your body to rest. So bringing your feet more than hip width apart, palms are facing up, close your eyes and settle in. Breathe slowly and deeply into your abdominal area, into the navel point. From here, start to bring movement back into your body. Bring your arms out into a T-shaped position. Bend the knees. We'll start to move from side to side. Move your knees to the right, turn your head to the left, and then switch. Just move slowly, move gently. Allow yourself some time to come back into your body. From here, come back into center. Bring your knees to the center, head to the center, and keep your knees bent here, palms down by your sides. Press down into the ground, and then gently lift your neck up from the ground. Look towards your thighs, and breathe slowly and deeply. Hands are flat on the ground, so supporting the body. The rest of your body is relaxed. It's just your neck that's being engaged now. A few more seconds, and then a little bit more relaxation. Inhale very deeply and exhale completely. Slowly, softly, relax your neck all the way down to the ground. Lower your knees down and separate your legs for a deep relaxation. So we're here for a few more moments to rest, to consolidate your energy, and to assess how far you've come in today's practice. Relax your feet, relax your legs, relax your hips, your thighs, relax your torso, your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your palms, relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Separate your teeth, relax your jaw. Relax all the muscles of your face. Relax the hair on your head. Relax all the hair on your body. And by your own command, tell your entire body to relax. 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 Gently bring your awareness back into the room. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Turn your wrists and your ankles in circles. Turn, turn, turn. Go in the opposite direction. Turn, turn, turn. Turning over onto your side. Pause here for a moment. Hold yourself. And then when you feel ready, come all the way up to a seated position with your legs crossed in easy pose. Grab a cushion or a block if you need that to feel comfortable. And with your eyes closed, assess yourself. Notice the journey that you took from the very beginning of today's practice and how you're feeling now. And we end this practice with a self-massage. So from here, closing your hands into fists, keep your thumbs extended. And then with the thumbs, press in just underneath your cheekbones. And here you might find a little bit of tenderness, and that's okay. Press in alternately with each of your thumbs. Play around, go towards your nose, and then move to the sides of your face. Good. Inhale very deeply and use the palms of your hands to massage your jaws. So with firm pressure, massage into your jaws. Point your fingertips upwards and then really press in and go from the chin all the way over to the ears. Last few seconds here. Good. Inhale very deeply. Float your hands away from your face. And for the last one, take your open palms and press them over your ears. So fully cover your ears with your palms and press in a circular motion here. So we're massaging into the sides of the head. Moving with firm pressure. Inhale very deeply, press, 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 and then exhale, float your hands away from your face and let them relax on top of your knees. Taking a moment with your eyes closed, quiet reflection, noticing the energy of your body, noticing your thoughts, your feelings. And then press your palms together at the center of your chest. We're closing today's practice with a long sat, short nam. These sounds mean truth is my name. Truth is, there is no I, only we. This is the sacred language of Gurmukhi. Sit with a tall, straight spine. Spine of steel, heart of gold. Close your eyes, focus in between the eyebrows and slightly above. Inhale very deeply here. Sat Nam. 2 more times. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Please ground yourself, bring your forehead and your palms to the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. On behalf of both Vanessa and I, thank you so much for joining in today. A really unique example of yoga therapy delivered through the practice of Kundalini Yoga, using pressure points, diagonals, spirals in order to lift and remove blockages in the body. We'd love to have you share and save and like and comment, do all the things that helps this information go far and wide so that you can help the broader community that you are connected with. And of course, if you want to train more, check out Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training. All the links are below this video. Love to have you there. See you very soon. My name is Salimah. Bye for now.